Tila paghahamon sa Gyera umano ang nais ng China sa pag-aangkin ng West Philippine Sea. Noynoy Aquino, hinahamon ng China, Pangulong Duterte, hindi isusugal ang militar sa mga kapalpakan ni Noynoy sa West Philippine Sea. By the way, here's your Chigabe updates. At kung hindi ka pa nakapag-subscribe, isubscribe na yan! Nagiging usap-usapan ng pang-aangkin umano ng China sa West Philippine Sea. Nagsilabasan nga ang mga issue sa bentahan ng mga dating administrasyon sa teritoryo ng Pilipinas at ngayon nga ay nagsalita na si Noynoy Aquino patungkol sa West Philippine Sea. Ayon pa sa dating presidente, sabi ko, "Aba, ang tagal ko naman na silang kinakausap eh. Ang problema ko lang kapag kinakausap ko sila, nag-uumpisa kagad na, lahat ito amin. Ano ho ang negosasyon natin? Kung iyon ang pananaw nila, lahat ito amin. Kaya huwag kayong pumasok dito. Ika ko pagka tagal-tagal, na amin po ito
Makikipaggera ba sa atin ang China? Siguro, kung titingnan na di ba, sa Pilipinas para tayo kasabihan, para makita paroroonan, tingnan ng pinanggalingan. Sa akin pananaw, kung hindi makakausap na maayos ang China, papakita lang natin, hindi ho ba kayo ay membro ng UNCLOS? Signatory kayo. Hindi ba kayo may signatory na iba pa mga treaty tulad ng CITES o yung Convention on the International Trafficking of Endangered Species? Okay. Dito po sa UNCLOS, pero mga dispute mechanism, nagkaroon po ng arbitral ruling, nanalo yung isinulong ng Pilipinas. Kung membro kayo na dapat pagkatiwalaan sa inyong mga kasunduan, bakit hindi kayo sumusunod dito sa usaping to? At palagi ko, ikaw naman ang China, talaga namang maski sa kadudulog, ibabalik at ibabalik sa iyo, pwede bang pagkatiwalaan ka sa mga kasunduan na papasukan mo? Ito magandang halimbawa, aayos naman yung kanilang pagkilos.
Does not on its own do a policy. It's the office of the President. And so they just implement. It's the sole organ of the foreign policy of this country lies with the office of the President. And as I have said my piece, unless we are ready to go to war, and I would like to embody to be drafted if they want, and I will send them first. We cannot afford a war at this time because it will result in a massacre. I am not prepared to lose my soldiers and policemen for a simple adventurism. Diplomatic protest, every time we open our mouth, we are protesting actually. And if you might want to know, the first time I met Ms. President I already protested and insisted that we will dig our own oil there. And the response was always, I said, it might lead into some kind of trouble. And when you say that word trouble in Chinese, it means exactly what it means. Are we prepared to go to war? It's easy to postulate a theory. Maraming scholar na bright ang Pilipinas, hindi na ubusan Libo yan. With the population of 105 million, you can easily say that there are about 1 million who want something more than just the dramatics. Kaya ba nila? Are you being realistic or you are just indulging in a public display of brilliance? Madali sabihin yan kung hindi ka nakaupo dito. Kung gusto nila, sila umupo ng isang buwan, tignan natin. I'm willing, if there is an opportunity in law or the Constitution, I'd be willing to let anybody run this country and solve all the things that we have been having qualms since. Madali sabihin yan Now there is an offer for a joint exploration, and others would say that it's unconstitutional. By what standard? Can't a country go into a business just because there is a pending issue of jurisdiction? This is a historical claim, and this is an arbitration award. Now, who wins? Nobody. Can I rely now on America and drop the first bomb when we attack? Can I rely on anybody's help? If all of my soldiers will die there, and all of the policemen to assist them, na disgrasya ang Pilipinas, sinong managot? The people will execute me right at the Luneta. And you are either inviting, if I do that, either I am inviting trouble within my country or the military and police will oust. Hindi yan preparado silang go into a suicide. He would rather dispense me rather than lose their soldiers unnecessarily and needlessly. Madali sabihin yan eh. Pag sinabi ko sa military, pati police, pumunta ka din, mag-suicide kayo, do you think they will follow me? I'll be the first to, just like the others. I'll have some trouble in the streets, and eventually, the one who are now yakking will take advantage of that and gain power. Now, how many times did the military intervene in this country? Are you sure that this time they will give it back to the civilians? Just like the other sad experiences which they suffered. Ibinibalik nila sa military civilian. And they also, there's a lesson to be learned every coup-d'etat or every change of radical ways of removing an official of government. Sigurado ba kayo na susunod ang military if it means a massacre right there on the beach of Palawan? Madali sabihin niya, kung ako ang military, ako ang general, utusan mo ako na pumunta ka doon, magpakamatay ka, samayin mo yung sundalo mo. Bingo, fuck you. Why do I have to do that? Sino gagong susunod sa iyo? This is an armed forces of service, not suicide.
Mr. President.
Remember that they have learned their lessons in several occasions in this country. You are not sure this time if they will give it back to the civilians. Remember that. Ako, they will not spare me. They are there because we are the duly constituted authorities with the cabinet running government. But so long as you do not ask for an impossible, they will obey. But kung sa Bisaya, ibahog nimo, you feed them to the jaws of hell, they will not. Be careful with that. Kayo mga oppositionista and all.
Maraming salamat sa panonood at huwag kalimutang magbigay komento, like ang video at i-share. And once again, for more Chika Bay updates, don't forget to subscribe now!